magical to me because it's my home. That's why I look at it as.
It's just a beautiful place to live. You know, I think it's a power center for the earth.
It's a close community, and it's open enough where you can do your own style and be who you are and be accepted.
It's a big enough city, but not big enough to like cloud your creativity. It gives you room to breathe.
There's 6-7 million people live in the Bay Area. What you do, does that really resonate? Does it resonate beyond the borders of the Bay Area?
The underground is really strong here. Got a lot of different unique style of hip hop.
Cats is doing their own thing. We found out a way to put out our own records. He out there on the streets selling them.
And because you didn't have the whole industry thing going on, you really allowed the Bay to kind of develop its own persona.
Bay Area hip hop's the United States closest to the real hip hop culture. B-boying, graffiti, the DJs, very important element.
I'm not going to say we have the best of anything. I think what we have is a lot of independent artists.
You never had a big industry here. You never had major labels here.
We went out and we made a scene for ourselves.
I started with my own money. I write my lyrics, I make my beats. Every CD you see, it comes from me.
To me, underground has always been true to heart. You got people in the underground right now messing it up for the underground.
Sometimes in the underground, people box themselves in. Don't let it stifle you where that means that you can't make money and it means that you can't deal with people in the mainstream. It's not okay to have your stuff on the radio, and it's not okay to be a known artist.
One time, commercial radio was blazing.
You have your two stations here, your KMEL and your Wild 94.9, who don't necessarily serve the community.
It's behind in the music. It don't really know.
Hip hop has been commercialized and commodified to a point that it's been packaged.
The media controls what people listen to. Listen to our commercial radio stations right now. Look at what's happening.
You don't have enough brothers and sisters and people of color being represented on the commercial airwaves.
Instead of us all coming together, a lot of people don't want to see the next group blow up.
Substance is gone, you know? People want the quick fame. They want quick money.
It could be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Unsigned and hella broke, but you still doing it and it's all dope.
We're a dominant force in music, it just we slept the past few years.
Why don't we see a local show dedicated to unsigned talent?
Hip hop is so diluted down to a mass movement that it's like certain pockets that really can represent.
We all know we're in the same struggle. We know we gotta support it ourselves and each other to really get things cracking.
Hip hop is supposed to be strong. Hip hop is supposed to be fluid. The question is, what am I doing to make sure that my influence is just as strong as commercialization?
What's widely seen is one thing, but for those who are in the underground, for those of us who are aware of what's happening, all the elements are important.
There's a big renaissance in the Bay Area happening. We're trying to get back on top and be dominant in the music scene again.
The Bay has the place to make it happen. The future starts right here.